So we've got these clusters of meetings coming up in early August, and that's the time of year when the host economy and all the other economies should be quite clear now what we're trying to produce for the year ahead and how we're going to actually do deliverables. A couple of months ago we had trade ministers getting together in Port Moresby, and they laid out what they saw as some of the big challenges and some of the differences around the table about how to proceed. Since then we've had more announcements about tariffs and possibility of non-tariff barriers, and now whether or not you say we're in trade frictions or even a trade war, it's certainly a more difficult position than APEC's found itself in for quite a long time. So we'll certainly be talking about trade frictions, how to avoid them getting worse, how to turn back the clock and try and move away from the quite risky positions that we look like we're heading towards, and how to ensure that there's still a lot of scope for big growth in trade around the regional economic environment, because it's helped so many people in the past, and a lot of economies want to get a lot more from that in the future too. APEC is different. It's a non-binding consensus voluntary organisation without disputes resolution or anything like that. So that means it's an easier place to actually start things, see how they're going, try and develop them further, and incubate new ideas. We need to understand more about where globalisation is helping populations or where it could be hurting populations. We need to understand better about what can be done in terms of social protection to help particular communities that might get hurt by that. We need to have better communications about the practical outcomes of all of this. And we need to work out where APEC is going to focus over the coming years. And so we'll have a meeting with the APEC Vision Group, which is looking at what should be the roadmap for APEC beyond 2020. And they're going to have to consider these things, different views about globalisation around the region, but still a lot that we can do to help tie together the region economically and get more benefits for people. We've got to make sure they're spread well around the economies.